Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey and welcome to another kind of loot video thing. So in the background you're going to see an extremely sped up clip of me killing Zami for a little bit because I just needed some background footage. So this is indeed loot from 500 Zami boss kills. I actually have a loot from 500 Saradomin boss kills as well, which I will leave a link to somewhere on this video if you want to check that one out. But anyway, I decided to do this with Zami. Basically, I've had about 3 Zami tasks recently during the past couple weeks where I've killed Zami for the entire Zami task and in hopes of getting a drop for the boss dropathon series that I've been doing. If you haven't been watching that one, well, I try to get a drop from a whole bunch of different bosses, and Zami's one of those bosses, so I've been trying to finish that one off and not having a whole lot of success. So anyway, I did get a couple drops. Both of them were pretty terrible, and you will see what those are later on in the video. I actually don't have the clips for one of them because I don't even know if I recorded it, to be completely honest, but I do have the clips for one of the drops, and I was trying to figure out like what the drop was. I knew what the drop was, but I was trying to figure out like where was the clip because I couldn't find it for a little while, and I was like, come on, I knew I saved a clip of this drop somewhere, and then I looked in my files with all my video clips where there's way too many of them, and I should really clean that out sometime. And there's a file called gay runescape dot dot dot, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably the one with this Zami drop. But anyway, funny little story there. But yes, so I happened to get 2 drops from Zami. Neither of them was worth over 2 mil. Not trying to spoil too much here, but that is the requirement to finish off for the boss dropathon. So indeed, I still have to keep going on Zami, which I'm not terribly happy about. But anyway, here is one of the drops that I got. You think, oh, it's something good, right? No, it's not. It's a court summons. And again, the other drop that I got, I'm sorry, I just did not record it. I don't know why it happened. It just ended up to happen that way. And then you'll see my screen freeze, and that's not actually because the clip is lagging. That's actually because I DC'd. The game was so unhappy with me and the fact that I got a court summons at Zami after like I don't know. This was almost near the end of the Slayer task, and I hadn't gotten anything. I was getting frustrated, and then I get court summons, and then I DC'd. So, anyway, that's pretty disappointing. But we'll move on into the loot, and I'll show you the one drop that I got that was actually worth something, as well as all the rest of the loot. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with the loot. So as you can see in my inventory, this is everything that I got from Zami during the 500 boss kills. So I guess the regular drops from Zami, the good thing about them is they do add up to be quite a decent amount. I think Zami probably has the best regular drops, or Bandos. Both of them have pretty decent regular drops. The actual drops themselves from the boss were pretty awful, but I'm not going to complain about that too much. So anyway, the Lantidem seeds and clean Lantidems obviously are probably going to be the most expensive items, and then also the Infernal Ashes because I tried to bank as many as I could. I didn't manage to get all 2,000 because 500 boss kills is 2,000 kill count, but that's just because sometimes your yak can't keep up. So that was all the ones that I managed to bank. A couple rare drop stuff. I had some silver ore, some tooth half and loop halves, and also I got this 499 U-logs drop. But anyway, also the runes added up to be quite a decent amount. I also collect all the steel arrows and darts just because I have an obsession with them, so I always collect these things, and I have quite a collection right now. So added up to be 22 mil in 500 kills without any items, and then the items themselves are not going to add a whole lot to that. So I got a Steam Battle Staff, which is 170k, and a Zami Spear, which is 1.6 mil. So that is pretty darn dry. So my current drop rate at Zami, if I don't even count the Steam Staff as a drop, to be completely honest, just because it's so terrible. So about 1 in 500 is my drop rate, and I've been kind of no life in Zami, just trying to get this thing done for the boss dropathon series, and I just can't get a drop. So it's extremely frustrating. Just because Zami is very boring. But anyway, that's about all for this video. So hopefully my luck changes soon so I can finally get this dropathon thing done with. Really hope that happens. But anyway, thanks for watching and farewell.